Shifting gears on a bicycle is something that everyone should do while riding a bike. It allows you to pedal at an efficient cadence to match the changes in speed and terrain you're riding through. Proper shifting also reduces wear on your drivetrain, and with electronic shifting technology, you can enjoy a smoother and more consistent cycling experience. So, in this video, we will cover how to shift gears with an e-shift system, along with some bonus features that only come with electronic shifting bikes. If you're wondering how to shift with a mechanical trigger shifter or with a twist shifter, we've made separate videos that go into detail about those, linked below. How you shift gears with an e-shift system is technically no different to mechanical shifters. You have two buttons or levers, one shifts to a higher gear and the other shifts to a lower gear. You can see which gear you're in by checking the number written on the display. You also have the ability to shift up or down multiple gears at once by either quickly tapping or pressing and holding the shifter levers. A couple of benefits that come with electronic shifting are that 1. The shifting is not cable actuated. On mechanical shifting bikes, there are physical cables that pull your bike's shifting mechanism to get it to shift gears. These cables usually require periodic adjustments and over time will stretch, leading to imprecision. But with electronic shifters, your derailleur or internal gear hub receives a signal from your shifter that will move precisely to the gear you shifted to. With no lag time and no missed shifts, you simply have a more enjoyable and reliable experience. 2. The Bosch system knows to briefly reduce the motor's resistance when you shift gears. This puts less strain on your drivetrain components so that they last longer and run smoother. Which gear you're in determines your bike's pedaling resistance. When you're on a lower gear, the pedaling resistance will be low. This is good for biking uphill or when starting from a standstill. But the low pedaling resistance does mean that you cover less distance with each pedal stroke. If you notice that you're pedaling very fast, it could be time to shift to a higher gear. When you're on a high gear, the pedaling resistance will be greater, but you'll cover more distance with each pedal. Higher gears are good for when you want to achieve higher speeds. A good tip is to always shift to a lower gear when coming to a stop. This will make it easier to start up again. But if your bike uses an internal gear hub, you can change gears at a standstill, which is great if you forget to downshift before stopping. Depending on which drivetrain you have, you may have access to additional electronic shifting features. We'll break down a few of them here. Automatic downshift. Like we mentioned, it can be annoying when you forget to shift to a lower gear before coming to a stop. And if you happen to be carrying some heavy cargo, starting up can get pretty difficult when you're stuck on a high gear. With automatic downshift, the system will detect when you come to a stop and shift to a lower gear so that starting from a standstill is always easy. You can turn this on in the eBike Flow app by going into Settings, eShift, and turning on Automatic Downshift. You can also set your starting gear here. A higher starting gear means a heavier start, whereas a lower gear means a lighter start. Quick note, if you're already in a lower gear, the system won't shift up to your preset gear. A step up from automatic downshift is fully automatic shifting. This means that no matter where or how you're riding, the system will find a gear that best suits your situation. Going uphill, the bike will automatically shift to a lighter, easier gear. Going fast on a flat stretch, and your bike will shift to a heavier gear. This feature allows you to forget about shifting and simply focus on the ride. How this works is that your bike measures your cadence and shifts up or down so that you can maintain the same pedaling speed at all times. You can set your desired cadence directly on your bike. Press and hold the selection button on the controller, select eShift, then you can use the plus and minus buttons to set the cadence higher or lower. Each person's comfortable cadence level will vary, so the best way to find one that suits you is to try out a few and make small adjustments. In general, if you like feeling more weight on your pedals, set a lower cadence, and if you want light and easy pedaling, set a higher cadence. How you shift between the modes will vary depending on the shifter you have. For example, on the roll-off, you need to press both the up and down shifters simultaneously to change modes. And on the TRP shifter, simply press the button next to the shifter levers. For more details on your specific bike model, be sure to check out the shifter manual that comes with your bike. And now you know how to use your electronic shifter and its various features. Hope this has been helpful.